Hi, I'm Nick. I've been Wiccan since I was the age of 13. I like to bring up the fact that here's a message for those who think charm is so real. One, if it was so real, don't you think I can vanquish demons and freeze time and move things with my mind? I mean, some of that can be real if you think about it. But most of the orbing definitely, the healing with your hands, and stuff like that is so fake. The television Hollywood is just it's Hollywood magic. You know, no, I never heard of a girl say she pees while she has premonitions. That is so immature. And I like to bring up another thing of those that have spirit boards. I call them a Ouija board. I had an incident a few months ago with a girl that brought in a spirit into this home, which I'm in another room to do this video because my grandmother doesn't approve but doesn't understand Wiccan. Like I'm gonna say, do as you will, but do not do harm, which is a brief shortness of the Wiccan read. And there's other rules in Wiccan witchcraft, whatever you practice, whatever magical or spiritual you're into. If you don't understand it, I recommend you go to a bookstore that offers these kind of books, and you know you can get them anywhere, any bookstore. If it's a lot, I went to the mall. They had books there that explained witchcraft and Wiccan. If you think, I think of it mystically. Some of it's depending on the person believes. Guy, I read look at a guy's video. He thinks Wiccan and witchcraft is different. That if you think about it, we're still connected with the spiritual worlds. Um, like I was saying about that girl, I had to send some energy to this, or get rid of the demon or the negative spirit she brought in the home. But if you have a spirit board and you're practicing Wiccan or witchcraft, trust me on this one, it will mess with your abilities. It will mess with your magic. It done to me. I'm trying to regain and focus and send all the energy negative. If you feel weird or if you feel like you're not being like you're blocked or someone shields you or whatever, use some sedge. If you know what sedge is, you probably can get some from a Wiccan site. And you also could witchcraft books on different Wiccan stores online. But just because people don't understand you, they don't understand. They just don't know much about it. They must fear it because they don't understand your belief. And this is for Wiccans, witchcraft, paganism, whatever. I claim to be all three because I'm understanding more of the spiritual worlds as I go. The other day, a girl asked me a question about some issues going around the house today, on Tuesday. And I called back. I said, I knew you were worried about me. She's like, how would you know? I'm part empath and part, let's see, I do magical spells. And I have my own book of shadows, which I'm recreating because where I used to live in West Virginia, the people I live with destroyed it. But I figured I need to start new updating, and redo my craft. And sometimes you have to do it if you feel like Wiccan isn't working for you, or you just need to try harder, or you need to do different things. Like I cast a spell to protect people from my aunt because we used to be in a covenant. Um, it kind of didn't work, maybe because it wasn't supposed to happen, but I'm gonna keep focusing and focusing. Like the guy on YouTube was saying, I do agree with that when he was saying you need to focus more and believe. There's one goal, to believe in your magic and your abilities. And don't let people bring you down and stand up for what you believe. And those that don't understand, you can go to I believe Kmart.com to order witchcraft books, Wiccans, or go to your local mall. If they have a bookstore, look around. Some malls will have these kind of bookstores. There's Wiccan bookstores online and on eBay, of course. There's different websites, and there could be some Wiccan stores locations in your areas. But I'm also open up a Wiccan store. Not Wiccan store, but a Wiccan coven for those that are new to the craft and have learning problems of learning the craft. I like to teach others the same disability, which, we shouldn't judge those that have problems learning slower than others because that's not right. That's not cool. I mean, I'm not going to sit here and preach to you on YouTube, but in those think the world's going to end, you're just wrong in the head. You just need to be 302 to a mental institution or go to your local mental health services provider. I know the world will end. It's a big thousand dynamite blows it up. That's only one thing the world could have been. Um, Anyways, I'm more of a peacemaker. I offer people peace. I practice Wiccan with people's permission on them. I do not do harm, of course. Also, if you really don't understand a Wiccan, I'm going to say this 1,000 times, of course, you might want to look it up. Buy books. Well, friends recommended me not to go online because some of that could be false. The websites, and you know, I recommend for having problems at home, or if your parents don't approve, maybe they just don't understand you. You need to find people that if you're having problems learning the craft, or you're having some learning disability problems, maybe find somebody and say, hey, I have these kind of learning problems, and see if they can work with you. But you know, what people don't understand must fear, must destroy. And I like to sign off, but if you are in an area of Pennsylvania, close to Greene County or Morgantown, West Virginia's areas, we're open up in Coven for those that have learning problems of Wiccan, wanting to teach them and, teach them the right path and about the culture, and my stepdad will be helping in with that, and we'll be finding some others to help as well. And we're gonna have we will not provide transportation. We'll try to make it convenient for those interested. If you like to be a part of the group of our coven and wanting to, and if you're a true Wiccan and don't believe in that charm bullshit, you can email me at jbigley, it'll be JAYBIGLEY at yahoo.com. I'll be glad to hear from you and try to help you as best as I can. When I don't know, I'll have my stepdad to help you as best he can. Alrighty, and for those fellow Wiccans, brothers and sisters, blessed be. And may those who don't understand go in peace. Later. Peace out.